Hey guys, before I start this video, please go to the link in the description for my Twitch channel. Hit the sub button, also hit the notification button so you guys know when I go live, and I would appreciate it.
Better keep up, yeah. That's a fire. Yeah. Hit your girl with a darts. She ain't okay. Cause I got insurance. You're number one star.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Eazyy TV bringing you guys another division video. Today I have a build for you guys. I usually don't do PvE builds, but since there is a global event going on, people have been waiting for Firecrest, Tactician, and Alpha Bridge. I won't say Hunter's Faith because I have heard nobody actually wanting Hunter's Faith. But today I'm bringing you guys a 6-piece classified Firecrest build, all right? This is only for PvE purposes, and I'm going to tell you guys why this is only made for PvE purposes, this build. Before I also get into the video, though, I will make another build out of this 6-piece classified Firecrest, and I'm going to make a DPS stamina electronic version of this so you guys can run this in Last Stand, Dark Zone, anything like that. So if you guys come to look for this video for DPS, don't worry, I got you guys covered on the next Firecrest video. So I'm gonna just get straight into the build. All right, so of course I'm running Urban MDR and an M4. This is all me just thinking off the top of my head, built around Firecrest and a keyword fire. So of course you can see my DPS is at 303, 2900 firearms, which is pretty low because this is the Urban MDR. Toughness is at 303 with 2800 stamina, and skill power is at 10,000 with 358k skill power. All right, now the reason why it is built like this is because of what the actual build does. All right, so for a 5-piece Firecrest, you guys get +1 incendiary grenade capacity, so you get to carry an extra flame grenade. You get 5% flame turret range, and you get an extra 20% flame turret damage. All right, for a 6-piece, bullets have a 2% chance to cause an enemy to burn. All right, so you can mix that with intense. Like you see, 2 of my guns have intense on it. One of my guns have intense on it. I think both of them have intense on it. All right, so that's an extra 27% because you get 25% initials to first bullet out of the magazine can cause you to catch on fire. So that's 27% right there. And then burning targets can cause a fiery explosion when killed once every 10 seconds. All right, so what this is, I have not seen it work for PvP, but I know it works for PvE. Every 10 seconds when you kill an NPC, they explode. And when I mean explode, they actually explode. Like they explode and fire goes everywhere. It's like a fiery inferno, all right? So I think they should have made it to where if they were going to do it like that, that when you kill an NPC, that you're immune to your own fire when that happens, because when you're close to an NPC and that happens, you also catch on fire as much as and when the NPCs die. So you catch on fire as well, and that's kind of bad. I think they should change that to where you're immune to your own fire once that happened to an NPC, so you won't get burned. But then also it says NPCs set on fire by your flame turret will burn for 25% longer for every 2,000 electronics. So, you know, it's 2,000 electronics. I have 10,000. That's 125%. They should burn longer. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. They do not burn long at all. They don't burn long at all. They take damage. You can burn them up, but they don't burn long at all for this to be a 6-piece classified. For this to be even a part of the 6-piece classified, I'm going to just be totally honest with you guys. I have tested this build for like the last 2 or 3 hours in different ways that I can do stuff. Most of the stuff I just been running with NPCs. For that to even be on the gear set, I think is a waste. They do not burn that long. I'm gonna just be completely honest with you guys. They do not burn that long. I think they should take it off, rework it, maybe put something else on there. All right, but if you guys are still interested in it, I'm gonna get straight into the build. I'm running an Urban MDR. It has 38.6k damage. It has intense on it. Unforgiven, I cannot use. Guys, you cannot use responsive or deadly or anything like that that has anything to do with any type of DPS if it's not in the free slot, because you have 10,000 electronics. So it stops you from using a lot of stuff. And I know a lot of people don't want to use that for PvP, all right? It has distracting on it. Your damage is increased by 18% against targets out of cover. Targets with status effect. The 18% is cool, but you do not do a shitload of damage because your firearms are too low for this, as in PvP wise. Even with PvP, it takes a while to kill. Even with me having this ambush thing going on and I stand still and get that extra damage that goes up, it still takes a while for me to kill. So it's not that good, you guys. I'm running magazine, large optic, large muzzle, and a large underbarrel. Also on my lightweight M4, I'm running intense, talented, and responsive. Now, if you guys want more damage, electronics out of this, I advise you guys to kill an NPC or a person first before you put down your flame turret to get that extra. It goes up to like 25,000 or 26,000 HP for the flame turret. All right. If you guys don't want to run this, you know, you can choose whatever type of talents you guys want to run. I just really did this all around fire. All right. So also here's my mods for this gun. And then, of course, I have a Firecrest chest piece, roll for electronics, 15,000 health. It has enemy armor damage on it and ammo capacity. And it also has 2 electronic mods with skill power on it. Firecrest mask, roll for electronics, skill power as a major attribute. You want that minor attribute to kind of be like bleed resistance for the pred mark if you do run this type of build. And also it has an electronics mod with skill power on it. Firecrest knee pads, roll for electronics, has skill power on it, 13,000 skill power, burn resistance, damage to elite, disrupt. You will want that disrupt resistance to be bleed resistance. Damage to elite is cool just in case you want to run this for PvE. And it has a electronic skill mod with turret damage. Okay, so also the book pack, roll for electronics, 13,000 skill power. It is disrupt resistance. I will either want ammo capacity or like bleed resistance or something like that. And also that has a not a firearms mod, electronic mod with skill power, turret 2 turret damage mods. So this is a turret damage build. Most all of your performance mods will be turret damage, all right? Just to get as much as you can out of that flame turret. Also, classified Firecrest gloves, roll for electronics, health on kill, LMG damage, assault rifle damage. You can put what you want to on here. My ideal thing, if you're going to use the urban MDR, I would go for assault rifle damage, critical hit chance, critical hit damage. I wish they would have gave me some better gloves out of this global event, but I have yet to get any. But this is what I'm rocking with right now. As also, if you want to use an SMG, go with SMG, critical hit chance and critical hit damage. If you're not big into critical hit damage, you can also go with skill haste. You can go with health on kill because you are squishy enough. You can go with a lot of different things. Just depends on how you want to run it, okay? Also, you have Firecrest classified holster. It has skill haste on it. You don't even have to have skill haste. You can throw more into crit hit chance if you want to. Or my thing is I would go into health, but it really don't matter to go into health with this build because you're already squishy enough. So you will want your skills to come back faster. The highest thing on here was 13. I had to roll because it was terribly trash. And it also has a turret damage mod on it as well. All right. So now the abilities that I run an overdose. The overdose is amazing with this skill power build. You can go from being black bar to popping and having a full overdose with an overheal with this. Just because the simple fact of the skill power and how much, how much toughness you have. Also, if you guys don't want to do that, you can also make this a support build. You can go with a defib. You don't have to use an overheal. You can go with a defib as well. Also, I'm running the flame turret. So this is at 19,000. For this to have an extra 25 or 20% damage, it's not even stronger than the one that was in 1.7 for it to be a classified. And I kind of, to be honest, built it around the same exact way. You would think that it would be more stronger, and it's not actually that much stronger than the 1.7 version. Now, like I said, there's different ways you can run this. You don't even have to run a 6-piece. You can run a bear's chest piece. You can also get that extra buff from the bear's chest piece. When no skills are on cooldown, you get that extra, I think, 10% skill power that actually boosts it, so you can kill something and put down a flame turret and actually have it high like that. Or you can run an inventive backpack. Instead of running a 6-piece, run a 5-piece classified inventive backpack. That also makes your skill power go higher. Your turret damage will also be higher. I'm gonna just get it out to you guys like this. With the skill power build with this, I've went to the dark zone and actually tested this build on a person, which is my brother, that had 512k toughness. It takes too long to kill someone. I would not run this for PvP. If you want to, you can experiment, but you guys know me, I make builds. I try to give you guys the most type of, you know, information I can with builds. I already made a LUCIFERS turret build, which was crazy. It was insane damage off of that build, and that was 1.7. This one right here, I'm not impressed, guys. I'm not impressed on how they did the 6-piece classified with the electronics. I thought just because you guys upped the toughness and stamina, you guys should have also upped, if it was a 6-piece classified Firecrest, there also should have been way more turret damage to even try to even compete with other builds. This build right here doesn't even compete with the 6-piece tactician. 6-piece tactician sticky bomb build would kill this any day. That's just my opinion. All right. Also, the talents that I'm running, critical save, combat medic. I'm running demolition expert, kill a hostile with an explosion to increase explosion damage by 20%. The reason why I was running this, because I was running a sticky bomb with this at first, and the sticky bomb hits way harder and kills way faster than this flame turret. Even for a Firecrest build, way better. And also wildfire. Now you guys can run whatever you want to. I advise you guys to run wildfire out of everything. Applying burn to any target triggers a 30% chance per each target in a 10-meter radius. This is the best to run for a fire turret, okay? I'm going to also show you guys how the heal actually works. The heal is not bad at all. Let me see. Let me go here. And I'm fun to go to my sticky bomb. I'm gonna just show you guys. The heal is not bad at all, but guys, I'm gonna be completely honest. You guys never heard me say that I'm not impressed by Firecrest. Now, what I will do is I will try to my best ability to bring you guys a DPS Firecrest build, which I think will work 100% better than a electronics Firecrest build. It's not enough power behind the flame turret to actually kill somebody, because just imagine like this, guys. Think about it like this. You run into somebody with high toughness and got exotic damage resilience. It's going to be hard to kill them with this build because they already have high enough toughness. Now just imagine fighting somebody that has final measure with 80 and 90% exotic damage resilience and high toughness. They would never, it's null and void for this build. You would never be able to kill nobody like that at all. You would never, ever, ever be able to kill somebody that has 80 or 90% exotic damage resilience, because the burn wouldn't even do nothing. And you don't have enough firearms to bag you up. You don't even have enough stamina to keep you alive. So yeah, that's one of those builds, all right? Let me just show you guys this. Sticky bomb. I hurt myself. Then I'm gonna throw a grenade. See, I actually went down. That's how squishy this build is. I couldn't even show you guys what the heal looked like, all right? That's how squishy this build is. I actually died. Okay? I want to show you guys. I'm gonna just cut this video right here, but You guys let me know what you think I could do better for this build to make it better. But there's not too much you can do with the electronic build. There's nothing too much you can do with this electronic build. All right, guys. If you guys are new to this channel, hit the like button, leave a thumbs up. Also, leave a comment if you guys feel that there's any better way to run it as in electronic wise. Also subscribe to my channel, hit that notification button so you guys know when I do drop build videos. I'm gonna try to get as much videos as I can to you guys. I'm one piece away from Alpha Bridge, and I think one piece away from Tactician, so I will be dropping those. I will be dropping a Tactician DPS build and a Tactician electronics build. But other than that, I appreciate you guys stopping through, and I'm out.